Hi, this is Cheryl Warren with RuBec Properties. I'm here today to talk to you about filing evictions in Mecklenburg County. We file evictions for our owners, on behalf of our owners, and we actually go down to the hearings and handle the matters. And doing that, we see a lot of things that go on in the court, and we thought we'd give you a few tips to make it a little easier for you. So, tip number one. If your lease does not provide for a waiver of notice, you must send your tenant a letter demanding payment, and it's called a pay or quit notice. So you have to specifically say, I would like my money or my past due money, and you have to give them 10 days to respond. If they don't respond, then you can go down to the clerk of the court and actually file for the eviction or the summary ejectment. When you're filing for the eviction, you have to complete a civil service member's affidavit. That's very important. That's something that's relatively new in the last few years. You can get that form off of nccourts.org, and then you would also go to a website to actually confirm that your tenant was or was not in the military. So those two things aside, and you filed your eviction. The other thing that we found actually in the hearing is you have to complete a judgment form for the magistrate. You can get that form also off of nccourts.org, or when you go into the hearing in the courtroom, they'll have the forms there on the table as you walk in. And the magistrate is going to ask you for it. So you need to complete that as much as you can. You do not put any information into what the actual judgment is, but you complete everything else on it. It's very similar to the summary ejectment form. Finally, I would say you need to have a copy of your lease and the rental ledger. The magistrate also possibly is going to ask you for that, especially if you don't use the North Carolina Realtors Association lease. They want to see the lease. Main thing is they want to know is whether your lease waives notice or not. So those are 4 tips and things that we see that we think would make it a little easier for you to maneuver down in the Mecklenburg County courts filing evictions. But if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call here at RuBec 704-817-9533. Again, I'm Cheryl. Have a great day.